Pablo. Wah! Hi, hello people of this world. I have come as an EP Fox. Hello, very EP. We have today again a Divine's Canines. I know, a scary thing. They're my VP.
Yes, oh my god, monitoring, wait.
Ah.
Okay, hello, welcome to the stream, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to the 5th episode of our Divine's Canines
Divine's
talk.
Canines.
Exactly.
We do be divine.
Oh, we
and
do
we
be.
do be canines.
Exactly. Yeah, in which we will be talking about the supernatural, paranormal, spiritual, and witchcraft, and things as that, such as that.
Yes, we really need like a thingy, like a word for all of that in one thing.
That's true. I'm not sure if there's like a word for that. For all
Because
of
like
that.
supernatural, paranormal, witchcraft are like somewhat intertwined, but not completely. Like they're still different. That's the thing.
Thank you, Cosmopolitan, Polchian. Oh my god, for liking and subscribing. Much appreciated.
Whoa. Thank you for the headpads.
But yes, that is kind of what we will be talking about in today's live stream, or
and hopefully not falling asleep.
Well, I charge my energy. I'm not sure what's about this EP Fox.
I don't know. I mean, I had a school day.
That's true.
So, you know, like the usual. With a very annoying thing. Very annoying things happening. Also with William. That asshole. But William is a whole nother story. He's not paranormal. He's just a dick.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's true.
He's just a genital. Oh no. Okay, sorry. Yes, but I also wanted to say that in today's stream I will be working on my Book of Shadows, which means that I'm not directly entering new information aside from the stone circle thing, but also I will be tidying it up in terms of adding sections, in terms of stickers. Can you call it stickers? Kind of like that. Yes, I need to tidy it up, and that's what I'm going to be doing, and that's why I might sound a little bit distracted as I'm doing that. Look at him, look at the shooked fox. What is your thoughts on ghosts or witches?
I think witches should be obvious. I think I know a certain baby witch here.
Yeah.
And ghosts, honestly, interesting. Well, I mean, I think I'm not sure if I met one before, but I would say pretty interesting and definitely worth checking out. I actually need to get them for my research.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I had an encounter with a ghost or if it was something else that's paranormal. It probably was a ghost because bro was pretty calm and just chill. So probably was a ghost. And yeah, as said, I am a witch, so my opinion on witches is pretty positive because I am one.
Yes, and mine is also pretty positive. I mean, I'm not a witch, but he is.
And he's also been using sigils of mine, so he does support the witchcraft. He does witchcraft himself that way.
On occasion. I also wanted to do like a little bit more green witchcraft. And I'm green. Thank you for the headpads. But yeah. No, I would say pretty positive.
Me 47, welcome to stream.
Damn, that's a long ass name. But
Yeah.
no, I think in general, I would say I have a pretty high opinion of most things paranormal. A whole lot of things.
Yeah.
Obviously not fully, you know. You know how they are. You know how they do be.
That's true.
Like a certain Geralda.
No, he's fine. You have no reason to to
He's
hide him.
silly.
Yeah, he's silly. He's fine. But yes. Everything's so purple, I love it. Yeah, it is. It is very purple.
Yes. Yeah, just funny enough, a little bit of different shades of purple.
Mm-hmm.
He is more of a reddish purple, and I'm more of a bluish purple.
Exactly, I love that.
Yes, I know, it's something really silly though.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly love both kind of purples.
Why'd someone
Like a very
ask
reddish.
if we like aliens? How's that relevant?
What?
Somebody asked if we like aliens.
Ah.
I'm not sure if aliens are so much connected to the divine.
Though they obviously are. I mean, basically I've always been into contact with them, you know. I've been on the mothership. I've explored.
Oh
You
my
know.
god. No, okay, if you look at it like that, if we like, okay, my belief is that the highest deity, kind of, that
Deity?
there is, deity, yeah, something like that, is the universe. And if you think about it like that, somewhere in the universe on another planet there could be aliens. So maybe that's what they thought. Maybe that was the thought process, maybe.
No.
No!
I'm pretty sure not. I'm pretty sure not. That is so far-fetched. Like, damn.
Oh my god.
You have way too much faith into people. But I love your optimism.
Thank you.
Well,
Do you want to start with the topic that you had?
well, I mean, why not start with the rather boring one of the categorizing of like some paranormal species?
Mm-hmm.
Because for the longest time I thought that there are 3 different kind of species.
Mm-hmm.
So basically I divided them into shadowlings, very sarcastic kind of creatures, but also sometimes very lovable. Basically, yes, very blackish creatures, long, tall, usually tall.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if
Probably not all.
I recall how many I've seen so far, the only not necessarily very tall ones were like 3, and 2 of them were children. So
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Huh. It's still kind of silly that they are so tall.
Mm-hmm.
It's very silly. Well, then, yes, shadowlings. Then, angels. I mean, I just call them angels. Like Leylech. Which could just be another shadowling who just is special.
Mm-hmm. Who just is
that-
bleached.
But yeah, no, he's basically an asshole. Fuck him.
Oh my god.
He could at least be normal with his information. The thing is, the information he usually gives me is so stupid. It's sometimes so far from the truth that it's only like the head topic could be the same. And other times it's exactly what he like an image perfect representation of what will happen in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Like the thing, I think I can say that with like our vacation that it's booked and all, and with like the whole thing that I have to pay and you don't. That was something that Leidesh already told me. I already knew it.
Really?
I already knew it, yes.
I mean, is it something you say as if it's something bad? I mean,
No, what? I don't say. Did I make it come off as it's something bad? What?
you kind of sound like it, but it's crazy. You can kind of just look into the future like that. That's crazy.
Yes. What did I make look bad? That sound
You
bad?
can't make it sound like that the information he gives you is something bad. As if it's just bad of him to do that.
It's neutral.
Yeah.
I mean, he could be more precise about it, but you know, there's a high likelihood that I know what will happen.
Mm.
I'm like a fortune teller without actually being capable of telling the future, just getting it told sometimes.
Oh my god. Hello Moonflower, welcome to the stream.
Well, that was already 2. Then
Yes.
the others. I still need a better name for that. Like, damn. It's so unoriginal. Fucking need a good new name.
I do not know who they are. So I
What?
cannot like suggest you a name. You're on
That's
your
the
own.
problem.
You're on your own on that one.
I don't like it. Maybe I need to go to a name generator or something. Oh my god. You don't know, I will do that right now.
Oh my god.
Is there a good one? There has to be one. Like, damn.
If there's like a name generator where you have to like enter specifications in order to get a fitting name, then just go and write Weird Little Guys. That's gonna give you the perfect name. A perfect alternative name for Weird Little Guys.
Name show. Just name generator.
Hello Demo Eyes, welcome
Oh.
to the stream.
No, monster. Like, giving it like, being like monster thingy. Monster name generator. Scary. Rotting freak. The vicious hell dog. No, oh my god,
What?
no. What the fuck? Plague toe, oh my god. Demon moth. Bloodthorn.
Demon Moth?
Wispling.
The fuck?
Interesting. Morbidling.
Barbidling, the fuck?
Morbidling sounds silly. Damn.
It sounds super silly, the fuck?
Morbidling. I would say something scarier. Demon claw, rotting wing, vermin mirror, razor body. Damn, cursling. Cursling. Cursling sounds silly though. It should be something fitting though. I don't know. What are good monster names? I don't know. No, this is. Wow. I'm disappointed.
Ow.
I don't want to use AI. That's stupid.
Don't do that.
Demonic, yes. Generate a name. No, those are just Nightshade?
Well, how do they look like?
The thing, that's the entire thing. They don't have a look. They don't have like a specific kind of look. They are just, you know, very different. Each and every single one of them is very, very different. That is why I went with the others, because there are probably several even more confined species in there, but you know, it's like an Überbegriff, you know. And that's like the entire thing. They are just like the thing that Hollywood would commonly refer to as demons, like very clearly not shadowlings, very clearly not angels, something entirely different. Like, still somewhat on the same wavelength, which is another topic that I wanted to talk about later. Yes, they're still clearly very, very different, but all kind of apart. They're like predators. Predators of the paranormal realm, basically. I think that would be a good way to put it. Like, predators not only for, like, shadowlings, but also for us humans. And I think angels are, like, more... You know, there are always bigger fish in the sea?
Yeah.
You know the saying? It's like, first shadowlings, then the others, and then angels. It's like, angels hunt or protect from the others, and shadowlings might get hunted. Like that shadowlings and humans are basically on the same level there on the food chain. But yeah, no, I don't want to meet what is then above angels.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Hello, Alfredo Guyang. Welcome to the stream.
Oh my god.
Hello, Moise Mama.
Food chain. Oh my god.
To the stream.
I don't even want to think about that. And I think Geralda wouldn't even remotely appreciate that.
The thing is, he's saying that he doesn't really believe in hostility towards each other.
From like the paranormal realm or what?
Just
what does he mean?
In a human... Wait. The hostility would still act in a humane way and not like wild animals that hate each other.
Like between paranormal entities or...
Yes.
Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I will take his word for it for now, until I'm proven otherwise. But yes. Well, that would be that. But I would also say that of these three, they are already a main group of another separate group that I have to put in. Because all of these things have one thing in common. They have a physical form.
Really?
Your familiars don't have that, don't they? So that would be, I could not put them into any of the categories. They're clearly not hostile enough to be the others, or even remotely hostile. They're clearly not angels, and they are clearly also not shadowlings.
That is true.
All of those things would behave very, very differently. So there has to be a whole separate main group of things without a body, without a physical form.
That is true. So I think like a perfect category that they would fit in would just simply be considered guidance. You know?
I mean, on a way, yes, but like, this is like the main physical feature. It's like that I can put under this new main umbrella another smaller umbrella of them being guidance, because I'm pretty sure that there are more paranormal entities without a body. And the thing is still very new and all that, very new research. So basically, I have to account for that there will be new species, there will be new entities that I have never heard about, never seen or anything. And so basically, I would already put that as like a new main category to divide them better.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's basically for like categorizing and also with how to approach them. Obviously, the main thing about any engagement with paranormal entities is to always stay cautious at first and like take things slow. Firstly, learn the manners of the paranormal entity and like what to do and what not to do, like rules and stuff. And that is very important. So you cannot just go, oh, that's a shadowling, you should always behave the same, you know?
Exactly.
I would still somewhat of respect, you know? The silly stuff. Who that is? The fourth group.
That makes sense.
Yes, and I also would like put ghosts also under the paranormal umbrella, but they would also be, because of their origin, they're different. Because in a way, I would say that it's more the remnants of a soul and not coming from a human. So they could also not be put in the same category as shadowlings, because shadowlings are usually created from humans, maybe can be created through other means, but you know, while ghosts are like literally humans that have passed away.
That is true.
So I would also put them under the umbrella of like paranormal entities with bodies and closely to shadowlings, because they might be connected in some way, shape or form, but I'm not yet sure about that, if they should be like a whole new category of things that came from human souls. And yes, so that is the 5th one.
That is interesting.
Yes, it is. And honestly, the thing is, I've been researching a little bit more about like folklore and like the demons of like medieval times and stuff, because I know it sounds silly and stuff, and most things of that is obviously not true, like a werewolf, like seriously. But some of these things do remind me of the others, you know? For example, especially was one creature which just like jumped on people's backs to slowly crush them, which was like something which I think massively over exaggerated. But I would also say that it's not that far-fetched, you know? That there's a possibility that there could be like one of those others that did similar stuff to, I don't know, maybe a shadowling, and people mistook the shadowling for a person, like a human. So you know, that through that maybe a legend could have arisen. Yeah,
Makes sense.
that is. It does, that's the thing. I think especially like folklore and stuff has like a very strong connection with like supernatural and stuff. So there will obviously not be like 100% aligned, and it will not be like, oh yes, it was exactly like that. But there's like a high possibility that there's at least some truth to it. You know, every lie has at least part truth in it. That's what makes a good lie convincing. Especially if it's still being told to this day. That's already my thinking. That maybe some of these, the others... I swear I need a better name, oh my god. It's so much bullshit. Why did I come up with that name?
I mean, at least I know who you're referring to. So...
You do, but it's still so annoying.
Wait, what do you mean you do? As if you do not understand yourself who you're referring to?
I mean, I do understand myself, but it's just annoying when I talk about it. It just feels like people might get confused about it.
That is true. But I mean, you previously already explained who they are, so if they don't listen, then that's not really your fault.
Yes. Well, it's still something that I want to change in the future. I will probably change it as I learn more about them, because I'm pretty sure that those are... What?
Sorry.
Of course. Very sorry. Well, basically the whole thing. Oh no, why is he staring at me like that?
Sorry.
Ah.
The tracking got lost, okay? I didn't intentionally stare at you like that. Oh.
But no, seriously, like, I'm pretty sure that the others are just more species that I just put under one umbrella right now. So basically that will also change.
What the okay, it's Ray. I don't know who you think you are defending somebody who made an offensive joke. It may not be a quote rule of my channel for every joke to be funny, but it's a rule of my channel to not sexualize me unless in reference to sock. This is very
Oh my
obviously not sock. So I'm not sure why you're trying to defend somebody who broke the rules.
Och nee. Och nee.
YouTube chat doing its thing again.
Yeah. The usual thing.
Usually. But yeah. What were you about to say?
Well, I kind of got lost there, honestly.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Oh.
Well. Hmm. Well, where was I? I was talking about the other. Yes, that is probably just like an umbrella term for now, for like a whole lot more to come, which is like really interesting, you know.
Yes.
Just thinking about it.
That is true.
No, there are so many, way too many. But no, you know what? You know what would be really great if I could have like another one who researches like the paranormal entities like I do. That would really be helpful.
Can you repeat the sentence? I don't think I quite understood what you said.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it would be very nice to have like another one like me researching the paranormal like I do.
That's true.
Because honestly, I mean, obviously I really love what you do already, but it's like both our things go into different directions.
That is true. Like I don't really entirely want to really get involved in paranormal stuff. I'm more of the, you know, the other side of that type of stuff. So I totally get what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. Honestly, I also can understand why you wouldn't want to, you know, be too involved with the paranormal.
Exactly.
I mean, for me, it's basically the most interesting part. But it's also like a thing of Gabby.
Yeah, so firstly that, and also like now you know that I've got, you know, 2 people to lose. And I already like got half a heart attack when the idiot got into a fight with somebody, so I don't want somebody just biting chunks out of him.
True, yes. I don't think Geralda would like it very much.
That would probably be very ouchy.
No, the thing is, I really need to learn more about the others. They clearly are hostile, but they're interesting. I mean, all things are interesting. Like the angels are hella interesting. The shadowlings are at least something that I can, you know, that I know more about now.
That is true.
I mean, I obviously still have a lot of questions about them. I mean, it's not that easy now to just, oh yes, I know some of them and can talk to them, and so I immediately know everything about them.
Yeah.
That's not how things work.
I remember that you wanted to ask questions about him, about the shadowlings.
I think most of them have already been answered.
Really?
You know, I don't do it like my questionings all that like going all out investigator style. I did it more subtly.
But like I remember that you said like, yeah, you got a new question for things Geralda. I think it was when I mentioned that he had a knife.
Oh yes, oh my god, yes. Possessions. Do they have possessions?
I don't think they do.
Oh. Yeah, I would have obviously made a joke, then he should finally put on some clothes. But,
Oh my god.
but
Oh my god.
it's true though.
It is true. Like why naked 24/7? Who are you to be naked 24/7?
But no, that already is interesting because obviously understandable that they do have items like that. But no, like, where did it come from? Was it like human made or was it shadowling made? Is it like something that is like a permanent thing? Or is it like a manifestation which is only for like a certain number of time? Is it like all these questions are already a thing? Then how did he obtain it? That is another thing. There are a lot of questions just coming from that simple statement.
Like, I didn't manifest that, so you cannot really count it as a manifestation. But it really just disappeared. It really just appeared out of nowhere. So.
Interesting.
I
Geralde.
I don't know where it came from, but he had it twice.
Does he know when it appears, or is it like random? He randomly be standing in the shower and suddenly has a knife.
Oh my god, I love that so much.
It would be hilarious.
It really would be, holy shit.
I support it.
And like, what do you do in the shower with the knife? You wash your hair with it?
Obviously, that's how I comb my hair.
Me too.
You don't? Ah, yes.
Yeah.
I didn't think anything else of you.
Yeah, I can't brush my hair with anything else than a knife. Yeah. So.
Yes.
Yeah, but there's that.
But yeah, no, that's already. You know that's the whole thing. Such simple stuff, such seemingly simple stuff, already opens up so many questions. Yes, and I kind of need. I'm really curious about it because, like, damn.
I don't think that he just randomly gains positions when he's not shifted. So that's like definitely something that can happen.
So only when shifting. Ah. So he just steals a knife. Damn.
Oh my god. What do you mean by that? By what? Can you emphasize? What exactly you didn't understand?
I mean, honestly, it would be understandable. A lot of this is very interesting and very hard to understand. Like, damn.
It's true.
It is. I mean, honestly, who could blame anyone for not understanding anything?
I swear. But yeah, if you just want to emphasize on what exactly you didn't understand, we can explain it to you.
Yes. Hello.
Hello, Kyoko Kiki. Welcome to the stream.
But no, in general, it's like a very interesting topic, though.
Who's that? Dit is Vulpes Hex, my best friend. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, I love you.
I love you more. Pew, pew, pew. Look at this fox noises.
Yeah, wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, wow, wow, wow.
Anyway, yes, very interesting topic. I love it very, very much. Yes, so that's already a lot. Yes, shadowlings. In general, they do be pretty interesting. those X balls.
X-balled. No, like, but seriously, I do not understand why they are orbs when they're babies. But something about it just feels comforting for me.
Fuck you mean comforting?
I don't know. And that just
wow, a floating ball.
that confuses me as to why Rover, oh my god, sorry, why Geralda suddenly grew up, but Tate didn't. Like, Tate is just constantly a baby, like a child.
A fat cat.
No, the skinny cat is just constantly a baby, but Geralda is just adult. Like, why?
Yeah, Geralda halt.
No transition, just suddenly from orb to Zaddy.
Oh my god, no. Oh my god, nah. Please don't tell me he said that. It sounds so much like something he would say.
Maybe. I'm too poor for a Pablo jump scare. Means you just gotta watch my streams.
Oh no. How dare you.
Hello Joel Kimber, hello Wanderers fan, welcome to the stream. Welcome.
No, that's already rather interesting. Maybe the transition happened when you weren't there. Like, when you weren't looking. And he suddenly got arms and legs.
Oh my god.
And a bald head.
Oh my god. Zaddy, yeah, exactly. Malou is Zaddy.
That has to be. That has to be something he said. It has to be. That sounds way too much like something he would say.
Oh my god, I love your tails. Thank you.
Thank you.
He made his tail himself. Crazy, right?
Yes, I even made my whole model myself.
Oh my god.
I know. I'm glad that I can actually show my tail, because for the longest time I couldn't. Because I was a silly dog.
But yes.
I know.
So, if do you still have more things to say about like shadow links and stuff?
I don't think anything for now.
Okay, because I wanted to talk about the stone ring again. If that is fine with you.
Of course.
I know that it might not be the most interesting thing. However, for me personally, I find it very interesting. Because, you know, witch stuff and stuff.
Yes, witchy. Such a witchy aesthetic of you.
No. But yes, so for the ones who weren't there in the episode where I mentioned the stone ring for the first time, stone ring is basically like you would have a collection of stones circling a certain area. Of course, you have to be in that area. That would be just like a stone circle, you know, a stone ring, kind of like that. And it's supposed to be a protection spell or protection ritual, sort of like that. What you have to do then is ignite like something like a stick and then drag that along the stones that you kind of made a ring with with and then in order to actually complete the ritual you have to kind of hit or stab the middle of the exact middle of the stone ring in order to actually activate it, right?
Yes.
And that's how you actually do it. And I've been doing some research on like how that even works, you know.
Understandable.
And what I found out is actually super interesting.
Ooh, and it is
for me personally. It's that so as you probably know, a lot of witch magic comes from the elements such as earth, air, fire, water, you know.
Yes.
And so using fire in that ritual actually does use the magic for the witchcraft, you know?
Hmm.
That means you're sort of how do you say this? Sort of igniting energy points with every stone that you touch with the fire.
Hmm.
And it all just kind of distributes everywhere that protection energy
Yes.
until you actually hit the middle, which kind of lets all the energy collect itself in a whole circle,
Hmm.
which means that you kind of, the last step is to kind of tidy up the energy to actually protect you where you are and not just have it fly around like idiots. Kind of like that.
Understandable.
And like I find it so interesting that witch magic actually works that way, that kind of every step on what you're doing makes so much sense in its own way.
Hmm.
And that it's just simply fire has so much potential on something great. All you need is like a stick, stones, and fire, and you're safe, you know?
Of course.
It's crazy. I love it. I love that. Yeah, and that's what I found out about that with some research.
I love it. I support it. Me.
Yeah, and I feel like I've been just kind of, hello, yeah, me, Diamond, welcome to stream. I've been just kind of trying to get myself more to the realization that elements shouldn't be so scary.
Yippee.
They just shouldn't be. I don't know.
They shouldn't be.
I told you that before. I'm like really scared of fire for some reason, and I'm also a hydrophobe.
Both kind of understandable, but no, I think I'm not that afraid of fire actually. Yes. I mean, I even hold my hand in flame once.
You what?
It's a long story.
Eh?
It's a very long story.
Wait, what?
I held my hand in flame once.
Why would you do that?
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't immediately hurt.
Yeah, duh, idiot.
It takes some time.
Yeah, it does. You guys low-key look like news reporters. It's kind of what we're doing here.
Your news reporters.
We're the news reporters about the supernatural and our opinions on it, or what we found about the stuff.
That to be true.
Okay. But yes, you also use candles in summonings, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. And so you're probably less scared of fire than I am.
Definitely. The thing is, I have not yet really done like a summoning with candles though. It's just, you know, a little bit of effort. I really should start it though. I really should have done it in the holidays, but oh well. The thing is, I still know like white candles was like for guidance and welcoming in, and black candles were like for keeping out or keeping in. I think that was like something like that, something around that. Hello 10p dad, welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I think that was something like that. I'm not sure if like red candles and so also have a meaning though in summonings. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I also definitely need to like know the candle colors and their meanings, and herbs and their meanings and the usage and all that. I need to like note every correspondence because I always forget everything now.
Understandable though.
Forgot so much.
I'm currently actually pretty good with remembering that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I like it.
Mm-hmm. Definitely is cool. Yeah. But also, that reminds me that I've been doing, spells. So it's been quite a while, but on my healing spell, I sort of assumed that it worked.
And
because so usually initially I did do the healing spell for my hand and something else, but I forgot. But assuming that because I forgot, it doesn't hurt anymore.
Yes.
Yeah, for the healing spell I did use a pink candle. It's supposed to provide healing.
Pink? That reminds me of a soccer.
There were rose petals. What else? I forgot. Wait.
You forgot.
Thyme? Is that how you pronounce it? Thyme?
What?
So ein Scheiß.
Lime?
Lime, not lime. Thyme?
What?
Is it pronounced thyme? Thymian.
Thymian. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, that, and also something. Rosemary. Rosemary.
Ooh.
Is also what I used.
Interesting.
And yeah, since like my hand is not completely entirely fine, but like the swelling definitely stopped on the worst area, like where it's gotten the worst. And my fingers also don't hurt anymore when I press on them.
You shouldn't press on them either anyway, like, bah.
Shut up.
You're insane.
I'm not insane, I'm Bao.
Yes, very Bao of you. Very eek Bao.
Very Bao. No, but so that's why I assume that the healing spell worked, because I feel like the recovery here was way quicker than the last time.
At least something.
Yeah, and that's...
Well, better stay away though.
Yeah, it better. It better.
Poor dog.
Bao. And it's about the healing spell, yeah. I also sent pictures in the server where...
Oh yes, I remember.
I think the first time the flame wasn't as bright, but then the second time where I ignited it, the flame was like much taller. But then also compared to the flame of, I think it was yesterday maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe yesterday, maybe the day before yesterday, where I reignited my luck spell and my protection spell. The flame was really, really, really small. I had very, very low energy. It seemed.
Yes, but no, that totally reminds me of the luck sigil. The thing it was, we did that all thing to like test out if the intentions are actually the most important thing about it. And I don't think that I ever gave you like a full-on yes or no answer to that. So I'm obviously not 100% sure, but I'm like 70-80% sure, 75% sure that the intention of the one actually drawing it is also very important for that. Because my thoughts were on like the protection spell that you talked about, that is only narrowly missing. Like narrowly missing your danger, like it shows you the danger but still protects you from it, you know? So my suspicion was on it that it because I thought about it and like during my intentions, that it could have exactly picked up on it, showing me misfortune, but like still preventing it in a way, because I thought of a protection spell, which I would at least assume that it could be a strong sign that the intentions of the one casting it is like very, very important.
Yeah.
But it's obviously not 100% sure, but still very sure. It's a high possibility.
Yeah.
And it better be related to that.
It
Better be, or we have a problem.
Oh my god, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna beat up the sigil?
I don't know. I don't know who I have to beat for that. That's the problem. That's the entire problem. I wouldn't beat you. Did you really think I would be meaning you?
Well, I am the one who made the sigil, so.
But yes, I kind of thought about it, but you are innocent. You're an innocent dog. Oh, come on.
Hello, Trendsetter. Welcome to the stream. Sorry for the coughing jump scare.
I'm not sorry for my fox noise jump scare.
You better not be.
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? That's... I shouldn't be... I shouldn't apologize for that?
Well, but... yeah, I had like reignited my luck spell. And it like the flame was very small. And I didn't want to like have it on for too long because I just feel like it would be draining too much energy from me. And so I was like, I was sweeping the floor and then I saw the flame and I was like, what the fuck? And I just blew it out.
Understandable.
Yeah.
No, I support it. I support you, baby witch.
Yippee!
Yeah.
Oh, I also have... Wait, do you have like a topic you want to talk about?
And not yet. Not yet right now.
Yeah, because I have like big news about like my baby witch progress. Yeah, EP5.
A little bit.
It's that I finally saw my own energy and it is brown and green.
That means?
I don't know.
That sounds weird.
It does. Like, I don't know. I was like, is that a kitsune and a dog? What makes you think that he's a kitsune?
I mean, at least kitsune are kind of fox.
Yeah, I mean...
At least that.
Yeah.
It's fox-like.
But, yeah, I was like, I think I was meditating, closed eyes, and I was like, I had my head down towards my chest, and I did see, when my eyes were shut, I did see like, sort of, how do I explain it? Wait, I think you need more context. Wait, hold on.
Yes, probably.
So, before I make it like really confusing, so I was meditating and I sat on the bed with, you know, legs crossed, arms on well, wrists on the knees, and palms up, you know, usual.
Yes.
And you know, you kind of maybe you can relate that sometimes when you close your eyes, you still kind of see the last thing that you looked at, right? And I did have that with during my meditation when I shut my eyes and I, you know, kind of looked down towards my chest, you know. And I still had that, and I did like sort of see the core of my energy, which I usually visualized to be white, was then actually brown. I did not visualize anything.
Okay,
And then
where's
I
the
did-
green?
The green was like when the energy is flowing through the veins, you know?
Uh-huh.
As I'm having a crystal on my left hand, and then it's like the crystal's energy will be flowing through my veins, becoming green, and then becoming brown as it's traveling to my core. And same thing on the other hand is like, very interestingly, it will be brown as it's traveling through my right arm, and then it will become green, and then it will become black. And I think that's just me releasing my negative energy.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
It is
like
interesting.
it.
Mm-hmm.
I support it.
I was not visualizing anything. I just saw it automatically. It was very interesting.
I can imagine.
Mm-hmm.
You do have an interesting energy thingy.
I do. It was a bit weird. It also looked very weird. Like the core was not just, you know, a brown circle. But it kind of looked like a hazelnut. It was like a circle, but it was like sort of halfly a lighter shade of brown. I don't know. Not the exact same half. Not the exact half, but it was kind of two colored, but it was just brown, you know?
Yes.
Like a hazelnut.
Yeah, no. When are you no longer a baby witch, though? Like, is it time-based? Is it skill-based?
For me personally, I would say it's rather skill-based, because only if I know a lot of correspondences, only if I have made a lot of sigils, and only if I've made a lot of spells, then I would not consider myself a baby witch anymore. And also if I've done like other stuff such as wands, or you know, the sealing things that deal for protection, sort of that. Yeah, and of course the the little ritual to officially classify yourself as a witch, aka dancing naked under the full moon. Yeah.
What? Wait a second. What did you just say?
Why are you listening to me?
I was distracted with something else. What did you say again? What did you say?
Me? Nothing. I said nothing.
No. What did you say?
I said, like, you know, I would have to do certain things in order to not classify myself as a baby witch anymore.
Oh my god, no, you did not just say dancing naked under the moonlight. You did not say that. You did not say that.
Why not? You got a problem with it?
I will bring you some wine and run away.
Thank you. Love that. Absolutely love that.
But no, I think, at least for me, it's something that I will always be a scientist. That scientist, researcher, that won't ever change. I won't suddenly become a junior scientist, senior scientist, you know?
Yeah.
It's just scientist. That can't ever change, you know? I don't think I want it to change, you know? I mean, obviously cooler titles would be amazing, but I think it's just the best description for what I do.
That's
because
true.
The thing is, I'm very clearly not a witch and do not practice witchcraft regularly. I would also not consider myself a summoner because I do not summon regularly. I mean, I am in contact regularly with paranormal entities, but that's a whole nother thing. Especially with Geralda.
Yeah. Puppy, who's that next to you? It's as said, Vulpus X. Yeah. And he
Vulpus.
He's Vulpus X, and he's my cousin.
I didn't know that we were cousins.
Now you
Well,
know.
welcome in the family.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no. I think really the best thing to describe myself is like scientist. Just that. Nothing more, nothing less.
I love that.
I do too. It's also kind of more simpler.
Yeah, this shit. Like, I wouldn't say that it's necessary to describe yourself as a baby witch if you are just starting witchcraft. You can consider yourself a witch anytime. Like, witchcraft is just about you and yourself. And if you, I don't know, inhale leaves and then call yourself a witch, and that's on you, you know?
Oh my god.
But I personally would not really feel comfortable with calling myself a full witch already when I haven't practiced a lot in witchcraft and spell work and all that.
As in a respect thing for witches, or as in, I don't know what the other option would be.
Yeah, just like a respect thing. Like I don't know. I don't want to be like a little kid that just flips a coin and says, "Yeah, oh, I'm a witch."
Oh my god, damn.
You know. Hey, Wulpus the cousin.
Oh my god, Wulpus the cousin. Oh my god, no. Not Wulpus.
We talking about witchcraft? I will just make lore out of it. What?
Hä?
What?
Aufgepasst, Änderungen in unseren Richtlinien. Ah.
Okay. Sock?
Yes,
My
aufgepasst.
baby.
Änderungen in unseren Richtlinien.
Nein, mein Baby.
Hi.
My baby. My baby. Oh my god.
Hey, silly dog. Anyway,
I love your model.
you were
Thank you.
saying. What?
What was he saying?
Yes, I love my model too. And I love your model. Anyway, you wanted to say
What was he saying?
something about respect witches.
Also, yeah. Yeah, it's just that that I don't want to like just flip a coin and call myself a witch. That's why I want to like actually do something to really classify myself as a witch. Yeah. Personally, I'm a Satanist, but I support witches. What if I told you that I'm a Satanist and I am a witch?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
As if being a Satanist would mean that you have to be against witches. I didn't know that.
That's weird.
That is kind of new to me.
Hmm.
And yeah, I've been a Satanist without knowing that. Damn, I need to hate on witches now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He's gonna burn me.
No, I'm not Christian. I wouldn't do that.
Also, he's gonna push me.
Oh my god.
Physical pushing. How are you, Sock?
Hi. But no, yeah, understandable. I think for me it's actually just at whatever you're doing, if you research something, you can basically call yourself a scientist.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, you could get doctors and stuff, but you know, I think that's overrated. Like, why the fuck would you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Good. The sock is good. The sock is very good. How are we?
I am doing surprisingly good. How's you? Fox.
I am doing foxy good.
Foxy.
And how is the stream going?
Stream? Very well, actually, I would say.
Yes, I would say the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yee. And how was your nap? And how are you? Anyway, yes, but no, I think for me personally, I would consider myself honestly researcher, scientist, you know, because for obvious reasons.
Mm.
But no, actually for me there will never be like a thing where I will call myself something differently as like a ranking up or something.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know,
Mm-hmm.
don't just consider that being a scientist and having like a fancy degree doesn't do jack shit. It's
Yeah.
about what you do and the quality of what you do, not
Exactly.
of what you did before.
Mm-hmm.
And the sock snap was amazing. Yippee!
Yippee! Is
I
Lupus
support
actually
it.
your cousin or some random man you found on the side of the road? He's actually some random man I found on the side of the road.
No, he found me in the back rooms. Be honest to the viewers.
Yeah, I found him in the back rooms, and like, you know, the pool rooms, and he was soaking wet. Like his tail was very droopy as well, and very
Yes.
heavy. When I picked him up for the first time, like he was so heavy. I had to drag him out of there. But
Yeah.
when he dried off, he was actually much lighter. So
Wow.
yeah, and then I adopted him. That's my
Dad?
cousin. Dad.
Confused like damn.
Oh my god.
I thought this was like you trying to be my dad once more.
Once more.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's not the first time.
But yeah,
Yes.
there's that. You had some more stuff, topics, right?
Yes, it was mainly about shifting then.
Mm-hmm.
Because I did some research,
Mm-hmm.
which was interesting to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. I made a screenshot of it. Because I don't know, a lot of forums talked about being capable of shifting into fantasy worlds, which seemed kind of strange to me. You know?
That is true.
Because some of those people in the same sentence said that you cannot create a world to shift into. It has to be already be a reality that exists. But in the same sentence, talking about Jurassic Park. You know, it didn't make a whole lot of sense. So I would say that it's either entirely bullshit on that you can shift into fantasy worlds, or it's entirely bullshit that you can't create a world to shift into, you know? Either one of those have to be completely false, you know? Then also the thing is that you keep all your senses, which seems rather fitting for what I know about it, what you know already about it. Then there was also like the number of methods. Like damn.
Oh my god, yes.
How many methods did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that you can even make your own methods. But the problem is with like making your own methods is, in what state do you need to be to shift? What is the requirement for it? What does it have to be? Like, depending on that, you could easily probably make your own method, but obviously, if you do not know what the end result should be, because no one fucking talked about it, which is stupid, you cannot even create the means to get there. Which is silly, but you know. But yes, that would already be like one thing. Then also I had 3 things that were like common things that actually prevent people from shifting. One was the chasing theory, which I think you already talked about, with like the universe going, if you chase something that you like desperately, that you won't get it. Which is one thing that would make sense why you wouldn't be capable of shifting. Then also due to inconsistency. Because I also read about shortly that there's a certain consistency needed for shifting. Which seemed rather interesting in my opinion.
Yeah.
So that is something already. And Uh, then the last one is also like if you go, this can't work, this won't work. It's also understandable, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, nothing can really work if you just go, no, this won't work.
Yeah, clearly.
Just imagine it. Just imagine I went with my model with, no, this can't work. You know, that would be silly.
Yeah.
And that is already a thing.
Belief is
And
a
I
really
even-
big thing in a lot of these topics.
And then I obviously wrote down some important things that I found overall, which were like the mindset seems to be important. I don't know what the mindset has to be, but it is important. Wow. I know, very helpful. Like, damn.
Okay, hold on. Let me write this down.
Huh?
Wait.
Should I repeat something?
Wait. Things. I think. My mind is too messy. Do I write on the back, on the, or in the front? Oh my god.
You know what? I will also probably transfer my Book of Shadows into like a Word document. Like on my PC. I mean, I'm a researcher after all, so it kind of makes sense, you know?
Yes.
So I will probably do that later today.
Okay.
And it would probably also help me organize stuff. Like references to earlier pages and stuff. Yeah, I will probably just do that. Wait, I can use word. I do have word. And let me just shortly look if I can use word freely. I can. Oh my god. Well, then do not mind me. I will just be working on transferring everything into Word already. So, should I repeat anything?
Okay, wait. How many methods did you write down?
I wrote down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 methods I wrote down, but the problem is I only found like instructions for one method already because I didn't really research the methods themselves, just the names that I wrote down.
Okay, which are?
The first one is the Raven method. Then that one I actually did the research for how to do it. Should I also tell that?
Not yet.
Not yet? Alright, good. The next one was the pillow method, which just got described as very similar to the Raven method. The elevator method. I
remember that. I tried that so often.
Yes, then there's a lucid dream method. I think that would just be trying to get a lucid dream and over that shifting. Which would also be rather interesting. And then Alice in Wonderland method, which I got no clue what it's even supposed to mean.
Probably falling down a rabbit hole and then waking up in your desired dimension.
Would be funny. Then there's the heartbeat method, which seemed interesting, which I would probably think about something like listening to your heartbeat.
Yes, because I think that keeps you grounded. And then if you, with your mind, cling onto your heartbeat, then you would keep your consciousness until you're asleep. And then with your mind still in your heartbeat, you wake up somewhere else, you know? Maybe that.
Understandable. Then the forget method. I really got no clue.
Me neither.
And the double staircase method.
Double staircase.
Mm-hmm.
Double
So don't know what that is.
staircase method. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
So that would already be all the methods that I wrote down already.
The instructions for the Raven method. Which were those?
It was wait a sec. It was laying down starfish position, like all limbs stretched out, far apart, counting to 100 in like 5 steps. Music seems to help, but it was an optional thing. And the thing is, which is probably more intentions based than anything, is that when you finish, you go that you arrived. Like I arrived in my desired location, but this seems rather to probably a slow counting, you know? Slow, grounded, steady counting, but that's more for
Okay, so you
theory
mean
of
like
mine.
counting to 100 in every 5 numbers you think in affirmation?
Yes,
Okay.
and also, I think it was before going to sleep, like after doing that and saying that you arrived, that you also say words of affirmation like this will work and stuff. Da-da.
Is this a
That was
midnight
already
radio stream? What do you mean?
Basically.
What's a midnight radio?
It's like that's kind of hard to explain. Those are like rather weirder talks and weirder music, like stuff like that.
Oh, kind of, yeah.
Like, honestly, like they do give off like a really nice vibe though. And yes, that's already something that I know it's probably not the best right now, but it's already at least something.
Okay, yeah. The thing is, laying down in the starfish position is always in almost every yeah, uncomfortable as well, but in almost every method, because if for some reason you need something to cling to, such as your heartbeat or music, or I don't know, something running in the background like a fan or something, you need something like that. But if you feel your own body in terms of touching your limbs, that's bad apparently.
Alright, interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently it keeps you in this reality. So yeah. But about shifting, I did have another instance where I almost shifted. Very recently. Yeah. Thing is, yeah, it was very recently, and it was very weird. I was trying to take a nap, and then at some point the position just got too uncomfortable, so I just yeeted myself onto the other side, and when my hand landed on the other side, it felt like I was touching grass. It felt like grass was pricking me everywhere on my body. And it also sort of felt like I was hearing muffled birds. But like I knew something was happening. I knew I shouldn't open my eyes now. maybe I hesitated for too long, or maybe I didn't hesitate long enough, but at some point I opened my eyes and I was back in my bedroom. So it was a little bit weird, but I was very sure that it felt fucking grass on my face. I was very sure. Yeah. It was that, but it was still very interesting. Last time I shifted, it was like my first time. It was also like in a grassy environment. There was like a river, mountains, meadow, that stuff.
Understandable.
And so I did assume that I was about to shift. For some reason, even though I didn't do shit.
That's kind of sad.
But I mean,
that's
yeah.
already interesting.
It is. I just don't know what I did that I almost shifted. Hello,
And
Mia,
it was probably not on purpose.
It was like, what triggered it? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, I'm also kind of wondering that now. I'm sure that there has to be something, some kind of reason. And you know, eventually we will find that out why. And you know, then what's next? What did you want to write down next?
I want to have like methods, instructions to the methods.
Well, again, the only there's only one, the Raven method, that I had some instructions for.
Yes, holy moly.
You know, holy moly.
Which is totally okay. Yeah. I will also just maybe write a more further explained explanation on shifting. Maybe that will help me understand more.
For me or what?
In my book of shadows.
Should I give you one, or is it more like you want to search for one?
I'm not like search, but I mean like I'm looking for
what
further. I'm looking for further explanation so that I can recap it in my own words. Thank you for the like, honey.
I'm sure you will find one. My God. Anyway, well, what's next?
And the topics?
Well, did you want to write down more, or?
Yeah, I'm still writing down, but have you you're talking about lucid dreams? I mean, we are talking about shifting. It's not the same as lucid dreams. Thing is, lucid dreams are just that you are totally aware and in complete control of what you're dreaming right now. But shifting is that you are in another reality, which is similar but definitely not the same, because shifting is not a dream.
How dare you?
Oh, and also it's gotta be bullshit that you can create your own worlds, because I mean, sure, it could have been an already existing world, but it was I did definitely not shift into Harry Potter or whatever.
You didn't?
Yeah, I didn't.
Alright. Interesting. So, anything else? Anything? Nothing more you wanted to write on?
No, I'm just I think nothing more that you already provided, I think.
Oh, what? Well, then I'm glad.
I'm glad too. Thank you for helping me.
Of course, of course. Well, I mean, also thank you for helping me. So, good. Well then, I mean, there were some important things for shifting that I also wrote down. Just maybe you listen to them first before you write them down. Well, for one, it was to have the mindset that it was important. Thoughts, mindset, thoughts, feelings were all three things that seemed important and that were repeatedly brought up, but not exactly what kind of feelings you need to have, what kind of thoughts, which is weird. I think that should be important to mention. Huh? So.
Why is your hand wet?
Komm grad von der Toilette.
Oh Gott.
Funktioniert das Handtuch nicht, oder was versuchst du mir zu sagen?
Bitte push be.
Kleine Wurst. Sorry, ja?
Bitte push be. Anyway, you were. So yes, yes, mindset, thought, feelings, never really explained, sadly. Then also it takes a certain constant, so basically that if you actually want to do that, on purpose, it seems that you have to do it regularly and not just whenever you feel like it. For whatever kind of reason.
Okay.
Then it's also a good idea to use a method for like a week before actually saying that it doesn't work and then switching to another. That is something that I've come across. Yes. Then also calming routines before shifting also help. Like meditating would be a great example. Skincare, something calming, something to calm your nerves. At least something that seemed to be important was like actually being calm during that. Then also subliminals seem to improve the chance.
Yeah,
but then
that's
again, I'm not sure exactly how you stand to subliminals anymore. And obviously music, which would also probably be like calm background music. But yeah, that's all.
Okay, yeah. Like frequencies and stuff. Like full body sensory in a dream where you feel everything from the ground to the whole action of one's environment. Yeah, exactly. So like shifting is not a dream. It's more of another reality. I cannot explain it myself, but I did see and touch a paranormal being that I can usually not touch and also not see in broad daylight. So yes. Hello Loribek, hello Davina, welcome to the stream. Is our guest a mentalist or a psychologist?
What?
Are you a mentalist or a psychologist?
Well, a psychologist or a mentalist?
That's what chat said.
What is a mentalist?
Keine Ahnung.
Wait a second, I will have to read your chat. I will come into your live stream. And you cannot stop me.
Oh no!
Wow. The thing is, I actually went a little bit. Is our guest a mentalist or a psychologist? I'm pretty sure mentalist isn't even a real thing. Wait, let me just Google it before I spit bullshit. Mentalist. Oh, it seems to be. Yes, drama. Drama about it. Mentalism is a performing art in which its practitioners, known as mentalists, appear to demonstrate highly developed mental or intuitive abilities. Mentalists perform a theoretical act that includes special effects that may appear to employ psychic or supernatural forces, but that is actually achieved by ordinary conjuring means. Natural human abilities.
Hello,
Ah, interesting.
Jetstars Art. Welcome to the stream.
Well, I don't know how psychologists would even make any sense in that.
Mm.
But you know, the thing is, neither.
Mm.
Both
Somebody
don't
said
really
hi,
make sense.
Rupus.
Hi.
I love that squeaky sound short that you upload.
What?
That little squeaky sound, and then now say it back.
Huh? What do you mean? No, say it back. What? In that one shot? Oh yes, yes. Oh my god, it's so silly.
Hmm. Hold on.
Huh?
Hmm?
Fury. Well, I'm just writing in Word.
Okay.
Yes.
But if you don't mind too much,
Yes.
I also had a question for you.
Yes, of course. What is it?
So, what exactly is the difference between ritual and summon?
That's a good question, honestly. I think the main difference is actually between a summon is actually wanting to get into contact in some form, shape, or any sort of way into like contact with a paranormal entity, whereas ritual is just maybe other powers, you know, not still paranormal, is supernatural, witchcrafty, but not necessarily getting into contact. I think that's the main difference.
Makes sense.
Hmm.
I think that is just the best way to word it.
Yes.
Okay, so there's that.
Hmm.
Stream is underrated because this convo is very interesting.
What?
Chet said that the stream is underrated because this convo is very interesting.
It do be.
Yeah. I feel like nobody really talks about this. Nobody really does. So
Yes.
it might be the only content creators or maybe even the only VTubers out there who talk about this. Might be.
Don't give us certain other VTuber ideas.
Oh no. Damien, I just checked, you changed your profile picture. What is that? Why you flabbergasted? Like a meme. I posted in my Discord server. Like, I had to add
A
this
meme that I support very, very much.
Yeah, it's just a meme. That's all.
But yes, no, I think that's the main difference. Interesting. Very, very interesting. But yes, no, I think that's the only real difference there. A short question. What was like the register? Oh my god, I remembered.
What?
Thank you for your input though. Because I'm writing my book of shadows now in Word. And I wanted to like obviously get like some things right here. If like calling it a register of what is like in the book and where you can find it. Then I would start with the rules and guidelines. And
Rituals
yes,
performing an incantation while someone is making contact with a supernatural entity from beyond. Beyond.
From beyond.
From beyond. Beyond.
Mhm. From beyond, oh my god. Cthulhu.
Was?
You don't know H.P. Lovecraft?
No.
Damn, I'm a bit disappointed. I mean, he was a racist, so understandable.
What?
There's a lot of things. Basically, H.P. Lovecraft was a horror author on like supernatural entities that are like beyond our human comprehension, like that you will go mad, not because of how they look, but because of how much you realize of just how little we truly are in the universe, of just how little we matter. That's the thing.
How would you go insane at that? I find it pretty cool.
I don't know. Some people just do. Just in the presence of Damn, I need to fix some of that.
You're taking notes? Oh yeah, I am. I am currently writing my notes on shifting, but I also still have mantras and stone ring open.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Understandable.
Mantras, which is, I think, is not really a very popular term, so I'm just quickly going to explain it. It's just there are magical phrases and repetition in order to rise up energy, for several purposes.
Mm-hmm. Understandable.
Hmm.
Hmm. No, honestly, I think I really should have done that a long time ago with like putting it into word. It's far more fitting for me, honestly.
Hmm. Is this
And
for world building? What?
Yes, obviously.
wait, I don't really understand it.
It's probably meant as in if we are currently like writing a story and stuff. And we are talking about a magic system for that.
Oh, I see. No.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna say?
What? No, it just seems like an interesting kind of magic system, honestly.
I mean, like, it would be so much easier to just make up something for a story world.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we can just make shit up and say, yeah, it is like that because it is a story,
Yes. Obviously.
How's Sock doing? Pretty sure he's fine. Pretty sure he's good. Yeah.
Yes. How dare you?
What do you mean?
Yes, how dare you?
Wait, where the sorry. Where the things again that oh my god, I didn't even see that Sock was chatting.
Huh?
You wanted to shift. Maybe it's you will. You will very strong. I didn't even see that message.
I think I saw it way too late,
Oh my god.
We ignored the soccer. Oh no.
No. Yes, actually he's right. You have very strong will for some reason.
I support it.
I just, whatever I want is gonna fucking happen.
Really, what do you want right now?
I want you to be rotated.
No.
My god. Magic systems are interesting yet complex in its architectural design.
What?
I don't really understand the comment. Magic systems are interesting yet complex in its architectural design.
And it depends on the magic system, honestly. Most are really basic.
But I don't understand.
Like the Harry Potter magic system, for example, is fucking basic. You just go Avacadabra and someone dies.
It's
know?
true though. Like in real life, you would have to go Avacadabra, and then like in 6 weeks somebody's gonna die.
True.
Fuck. Oh shit. Reminder 12-hour streams in 2 days. Yes! I'm so excited. This is a live podcast. It is.
Yes, it is.
Exactly.
A scary live podcast.
Scary.
And to be true.
To be true.
That's about
Can you repeat the things you have to keep in mind for shifting again?
Yes. Wait a sec. Typo. So, it was mindset, thoughts.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Yes.
Yes.
Feelings.
What exactly do you really mean by feelings? What is
It
there?
would probably be something more closer to emotions, as like comfy feeling, cozy feeling, like something like that. Like, I think that would probably be the best way to describe it.
Okay. Emotion. Yeah.
Then the imagination seemed to be important as well.
Imagination.
Yes, as in like that you can actually imagine yourself to be in there.
Okay, visual. Place. Okay.
The next thing was that it takes a certain constant that you have to do it constantly. That
Okay.
you have to repeat it.
Okay, thank you.
Then the next thing, if a method doesn't work, try it for 1 week and then change it.
I already got that one.
Okay. Then calming routine before shifting seems to improve chances. Did you write that one? Also the thing with subliminals and music?
Yes.
Good. Then that was it.
Yippee!
Categories of the paranormal entities and explanation.
Hello, Mehakt. Welcome to the stream.
Alright, then.
Shifting, I just remembered I used to try shifting every day for like 3 weeks and then gave up. I just wanted to see my baby. Full solace. This was 3 years ago. Full solace?
Huh? Solus? Who's a Solus?
I don't know. But
Wait a sec. Does it mean Stolus?
solace. Will
Wait,
solace.
No, I would know a Stolus, but not a Solus. So let me look in your chat. Solus. Nope, I do not know that one.
Yeah, but I know that shifting is extremely frustrating. Like, really
I
frustrating.
can imagine.
And thing is, like, I am already frustrated, even though I already have shifted once. So I'm still that frustrated, you know? And you have to imagine how frustrating that has got to be for a person who has never shifted before. Never. So yeah.
Okay.
There's that. He's from a book. He's son of a bull, my favorite character. Oh, I see. Makes sense.
Interesting. And,
Okay. Are we gonna do
it will
any?
probably take what?
Hmm?
It will
You
probably
first.
take a long. It will probably take a long while to actually bring everything to Word. Like damn.
That is true. I can imagine that. Oh, I couldn't even do that. Are you gonna do anything for the chair of our stream? Like any gaming, watching cringy videos, or just talking? Okay, talking for 12 hours straight is insane. But
It would be.
So I did have like a little plan that in the morning, you know, until Sock wakes up, we're just gonna do a little chatting, maybe watching videos probably. Then right after my breakfast, I'm going to be oh my god, I'm going to be doing the 3D model reveal. Wow. And after that, I will just be goofing around with Sock and Wooly. Yeah, doing shit. There's also going to be a little bit of drinking.
Really?
Oh, really? Oh my god. This is psychology
Wow.
stream about shifting mental cognition. Not really.
Nope. More about the paranormal and supernatural. And witchcraft.
Yes, spirituality and all that.
Yes.
Might ask about the whole psychology talk here since it's become more interesting. But exactly? Do you remember the stream where we waited literally 3 hours for Sock to wake up?
Oh my
yes.
god. Damn.
Yes, I know, it's crazy.
Sounds like you.
What do you mean?
It sounds like you.
Wow.
That would be Shadowling, that would be Souls. I think that was that. Oh my god. That's already so much. Did I miss anything? Fick dich.
Sleeping Beauty. Oh yeah, he is. He is. And every time he sleeps, he gets more beautiful.
Good.
And that's why he sleeps so long, because he wanna beat the people in a beauty contest.
He doesn't need that.
Hold on a fucking second, what did it right there?
What did he do this time, dog?
I can't read my own handwriting.
Sounds like you. Wow. Wow. How dare you? How fucking dare you? You silly dog.
I wish I had Twitch so I could redeem Warforth. Oh my god. Well, too bad. Isn't it, Woody?
Yes, very bad.
But I also do remember that you did want to tell me something about mirrors, maybe?
Oh my god. Oh my god, I completely forgot about it. So for those who do not know, the whole thing, the whole concept about paranormal entities is basically they are on the same, they are constantly around us, we more or less just cannot see them. You know, just because it's like infrared, You cannot see it. It's still constantly around us. It's, basically same concept. And there was something about if you put two mirrors next to each other that if you look long enough that you can actually see them. Which I've not yet tried that much, but it was an interesting fact. And if you look far enough back, that's getting darker that you can see them there.
Yeah.
What?
I just hate mirror stuff.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Yeah, why?
I don't know, it's just kind of been a phobia of mine ever since I was small. I don't know. I also, when I like use the restroom in the middle of the night, I just wake up and I use the restroom. I also just avoid looking in the mirror, and I have to actually duck myself, like actually make myself really small in order to use the sink without seeing myself in the mirror.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then just crouching there like an idiot washing my hands.
I support it.
Yeah. Vulpus swore. Oh my god, swearing. Oh my god, I'm so shocked and scared.
What?
I'm intrigued about mirrors. Do you have more to say, really?
Not yet much, because honestly I did not do much research on it, but I think that's mostly just that it might be a great way to actually see them on purpose. To see paranormal entities on purpose, which on one hand it probably doesn't really improve your paranoia of them, but that's like a whole thing that you could maybe actually use two mirrors put together as a way of searching in your room with enough time on your hands for paranormal entities. But again, I would have to actually check that out before making any bold claims about that.
It's true again, but like, I don't know, something about it just makes me feel very uneasy. Also that like I do notice that, okay, maybe a little bit TMI, but the idiot does follow me into the toilet. Yes. What? And I do know that he is right fucking behind me when I'm looking at the mirror. And if I actually could see paranormal beings right through the mirror just without any effort, I think I would just remove that mirror from the wall, bro. I would just straight up remove it, like, fuck you.
Damn.
Straight up.
Pugeralter.
Ja, Pugeralter, soll mich nicht angucken.
But he wants to.
Hi, baby! Did he just say something? He said something. I'm just tired, let me. What?
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 Let the poor soccer be.
I didn't do anything!
Sure, let the poor soccer be. How dare you? Geek. Ah! You couldn't fuck yourself then. Yes.
You deserve that.
What?
It's not because the mirrors have that vibe. This is a really interesting explanation.
True. But no, especially because of light levels. Because it seems to be very closely tied to that. And, and making that a very interesting fact that this stop slow. It just makes it a very interesting fact that it could actually be tied to them in some way, shape, or form. And yes, no, that's mostly everything that I had for mirrors.
Okay.
So I'm just,
Yeah.
already writing
I was
True.
writing a
What?
sentence. That's why it was so quiet right now. Yeah. But yes. What I also wanted to say was, yeah. So you do remember I did have a new meditation method that was like a little bit different. So
Yes.
for the ones that do not know, usually, which is also a very, very popular meditation method, is to just, sit, have your legs crossed, like in a bowl shape, and then have your wrists resting on your knees with your palms turned upwards. It's also very common to then have bracelets with the crystal of your desired energy and have that on your left hand or your left wrist, or just hold crystals with your desired energy in your left hand, because your left hand absorbs energy while your right hand distributes. Preferably then, if you want to flush like I do with meditation, then you would need like a negative energy collecting crystal, like an obsidian or something, or like what was it, black tourmaline? I forgot. Like mostly black crystals, yeah. And that's how you usually meditate then. But I also saw like a method that I wanted to try, which was like kind of, you like put your tower, your crystal tower on a surface with like the tip pointing towards you,
Okay.
and then you would surround that crystal, that tower, with other crystals to give the tower more energy. And then you would just bow to it and have that energy flushed through your body from your head on,
Yes.
kind of like praying but cool. Kind of like that, yeah. And would kind of be like that. I think before that, what I did was, it just kind of didn't feel like the crystals were connected. So what I did was have my amethyst bracelet bracelet on my right wrist, and try to move the energy clockwise so that it actually transfers into the tower. It just didn't feel like something was happening. It just felt like I put them there and that's it. Just kind of felt like that. Yeah, and then I did bow and I meditated that way. It was a really fucking weird position, and I would have cried if like Sock suddenly entered the room and saw me like that.
Damn. Would have been something. Would have been something.
Yeah, I don't want it to be something. But yeah, I think it was effective. I think I did recharge some energy with that.
I support it.
Like synthetic crystals or real crystals. Clearly real crystals, because fake crystals would not really do anything. They're just decoration. So if you want to do practices with crystals, you actually have to pay attention that the crystals are real. Otherwise, it's just completely pointless. Yes. The thing is just that, as you know, the magics of witchcraft are the elements. Water, fire, air, earth, blah blah. And the crystals are earth. So but if it's not a real crystal, then it's not from earth. and that would ruin the connection, and that would mean that the crystal that you have, which is fake, does not possess any energy. Of course, it can possess energy, but it is not an infinite energy source like crystals are. Just my thought on that.
And yes, understandable.
It is my thought on that. Music crystal meditation. Actually, good one. Good one. The reason why I want crystal balls is because they're a really easy and efficient way to cleanse things. You can cleanse everything with crystal balls, but they're really fucking expensive. Yeah, you can really just, yeah.
What?
You want to say something?
It's just something that a little pun of mine. That I put in my rules and guidelines to stay safer in the presence of paranormal entities. It's just protection is important. I know it's silly,
No.
but
No.
it's true. It's true.
But yeah, like crystal balls are really efficient. They're like a very easy way to cleanse things. You can cleanse your home, you can cleanse crystals, you can cleanse kind of everything, and it's always efficient, always. It will always work, but then again, they're really expensive, so
True.
Crystal ownership in my country is expensive and ridiculously a long process. Why do you need ownership for crystals? The hell?
What?
You need ownership for crystals? What? And like, what happens if you just buy crystals without having that ownership? Like, are they gonna kidnap you?
Yes.
Oh my god. That is weird.
That's what happens.
Why would you need ownership for crystals?
I don't know. Silly.
But yeah. That was that. And I think that the crystal circle might just be a method that I would try more frequently. Because I do feel like that it was a quicker method to recharge energy than the sitting method. You know, the common one.
The common one. I think I should already save. Save as.
You need ownership because of laws, and if you're trying smuggling in real crystals, you will be arrested for that. Why the hell? How random is that? Wow. Humans really never disappoint in disappointing, huh?
At least something.
They're really constantly stupid. It's
True.
almost frightening.
True.
Yeah. What in the... Why are you suddenly small?
Ignore it. I will just do it later.
What do you mean?
I will just take care of it later.
I'm gonna keep you like that in my stream, you know?
What? No. I'm not. I can't be still small for you. Wait,
I'm gonna keep you like that.
now it should be.
Look at you.
Well then I got no fucking clue what happened.
Look at my stream. Look at why are you suddenly small?
You got something against small people.
No.
Should I say that to the soccer?
No,
Should I
but
say that to the soccer that you?
well, but
Oh, this is so silly.
you were big, and now look at how small you are.
I look so silly.
Yeah, you look silly. Look at
I
you being so
suppose.
small and silly. You got small, silly boy behavior.
Because I'm so much tinier than you.
You would need to either consult a lawyer, the construction for ownership of the crystal, and payment for all legal stupidity. The fuck?
Oh, but this sounds excessive. I call bullshit on this one.
Bullshit! And you know what's also bullshit?
What?
That I need to piss on.
Ah,
Why?
kinky dog.
Shut up! Thank you.
Sure. Alright, people, I'm very sorry to announce, but I got no topic once more. I know, very surprising for me, especially coming from me. I mean, I always have a topic at hand, but surprisingly, this time I don't. I know, scary. I don't know, you guys got to deal with it. Damn, a confused fox. Like always, honestly. Always confused fox. But you know, you can deal with it. You can deal with it. Oh my god. Wow. Silly. No, the thing is I was in the middle of writing. Like damn. How dare he distract me from that? How dare he suddenly do that to me? You know, you guys see the background in the... You see the background in the back? No, background's in the back. Wow. The dog made it. Yes, the dog made it. Oh god, it looks so pretty. I was even there partially when he did it, and it looks so pretty. I love it. I really like it. It's so silly. It's very clear that he put a lot of effort into it. And I support him. I always support a dog. Wow. I know, scary. hmm. And look at the light. Look at the big light behind us. And there's so much more light. I think he wanted to go more for an abandoned look. Yes, the soccer agrees. Yippee! Yippee! But no, that do be silly. That do be so silly of him. I know, pretty. And I kind of want to write my book further. Like, how dare he? How dare he just go? Terrible. That he needs breaks. Look at this. And that's what you call a streamer these days. Terrible. You guys really need to... Nope. Nope, I will not give you guys ideas like that. That would be bullshit idea. I don't want you to actually do that. Anyway, I will just scold him. Yes. How dare he? But yeah. Well, what have you guys been up to today? Yes, I'm sure very lovely things. A lot of things. Lovely things. Like building a treehouse. Honestly, I've never done that. Like, why build a treehouse if you can have an actual house? Way better, don't you think? No, people want to climb up a tree or something. For whatever kind of reason. I mean, it's nice, I suppose. But you know. No, it's in the outside. In the outside. It's currently full of insects. I fucking hate it. I want the winter back. I want the winter back. Please. I hate insects. Oh my god. No, I really like the cold. I really love the cold, the snow. That's what I love. That's my favorite kind of weather. My favorite kind of temperature. really fucking cold so I can put on a coat. But no, we have to have summer. So we have summer again. Wah. Wah. Just some people are happy, but I'm not. Like, why would you? Why would you be happy? It's like, wah. Just terrible. It could just be always winter. That would be way better. Way, way, way better. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. The soccer posted drugs in the server. How dare he? How dare he? How dare you? I support it, but still, how dare you? How fucking dare you? Hehehe. I support it very much too. Anyway. What's there more to say?
Wow.
No eek.
No. Wow.
How dare what? You posting drugs in Damien's server? How dare you? I support it though.
Hello, Global Reach. Welcome to the stream.
Get with you back. I can go back to writing.
Do you still have topics to talk about?
Not really.
Me neither, I think. Hold on. Let me whip out my phone and look.
Oh no. He's whipping out his phone. Wow.
Well, no, not really. I mean, I guess I didn't mention how much I noticed that my first spell had way lower energy than when it like really spiked during my healing spell. But that is actually all. That's just something I noticed. But yeah, energy is sort of like that. Energy will spike and then it will drop again. There's not really something you can do about it, so it changes constantly.
Yes, understandable.
Yeah, and that's it actually. There's not much about that.
Alright then. I mean, I wouldn't have any more topics. Do you have anything else more or? Well, I think then you should thank the viewers for watching.
Exactly.
Thank you all for watching. Some of you were an amazing publicum. If you want, you can follow us on Twitch, follow us on YouTube, and on TikTok. You can join our Discord server. The dog has a city Discord server. I will be reworking my Discord server. I know, scary thing I have to actually work. Wow. Anyway, I will also be doing my rebranding soon enough, maybe in like next week Saturday, something around that. And the dog isn't doing a rebranding, surprisingly. Yes. Maybe also another streamer will be doing a rebranding the second she sees it.
Oh my god.
But we don't look at that. We are not mean to anyone.
Of course.
Yes, that was. It felt way too short. Did I leave anything out? Yes. Have an amazing day, morning, evening, middle of the day. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care if you don't want to have a good day. You will have a fucking good day. Yes. Alright.
Oh, yeah, so
Eek.
thank you all so much for watching, and I will very likely see you on the next one.
Tomorrow. Oh my god.
So that's all I have, and don't forget to be prepared for the 12-hour stream that we will be doing on Saturday. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great.
You damn masochist.
What do you mean?
You have to be a masochist to want that.
You constantly call me a masochist.
Because you are.
No.
You clearly are.
I mean, I wouldn't defend myself. A sock would kick me, but...
See? Masochist.
Nah. Anyways, thank you for watching. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bow bow.